Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2. Which one do you mean?
Garcanes. 2 portions of saliva.
Does my favorite Witcher have them?
I'm having trouble.
I'm sure you'll manage. You are Geralt of Rivia. Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2. Which...
Wraiths. You wanted death dust, right?
Of course! And how did it go?
Smoothly. Here it is.
The invaluable White Wolf. Your reward. Geralt?
Have you heard of Raven's armor?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about gnome technology from it.
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the components?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter, who died at the Battle of Brenna. His armored corpse lies in one of the cemetery crypts.
The Swamp Cemetery. Kobus Reuter. No problem. Anything else?
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again, try the Swamp Cemetery.
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster. What else?
Also in the swamp, you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for a stone sensitive to magic.
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage to the lair of the famous sorceress Agnes de Glanville.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula within a chest. Fetch me this formula, and I shall make you the Witcher's armor.
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's armor. Geralt?
Kalkstein, I was wondering.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected. Farewell.
Can you find Nazen salts and winestone for my poultices? May the eternal fire always light your way. As a witcher, you must collect monster stories, and I have an interest in ifrits. May the The medicine's finished. Oh, for a vial of healing brew. May the eternal fire always light your way. Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Did Shani not come back with you?
She won't be back for a couple of hours. We have plenty of time.
Oh my, he heard everything. The famed witch's senses.
He heard us talking. Hallowed Melitele.
The goddess of love and fertility grant me strength.
But afterwards, we'll pray together.
Witcher Geralt?
Yes?
Is it true you have access to Foltest Court?
The king has hired me.
No matter. I only wonder if you met my charming cousin Antoinette.
I did. Here's your gold.
Many thanks.
I hear sounds behind this wall. There must be something inside.
How could I make coin here? The eternal fire must have sent you, master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave of Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me. Were it not for you, sir.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
At last, Antoinette certainly took her time. Where is my gold?
Who are you?
Antoinette's cousin. You must be her messenger.
Is that how you greet all strangers?
Oh, enough games. No one normal ventures into the swamp these days. Where is my gold?
Here.
Thanks. Finally, I can return home.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. And for some time now, renowned fist fighter.
They say you have no name.
Call me Zdenek for now.
You don't look like a famous boxer.
So you say. Care to challenge me?
Good guess.
Ready to fight?
Always.
Swing away, then. Congratulations. Only a few have ever beaten me.
A few? They said you were undefeated.
Only because I reserve the right for a rematch each time. None has beaten me twice. Another time. I'm tired. Ready to fight?
Always.
Swing away, then. My toad! Where's my toad?
Right here in my hand, I'm afraid.
Ah, keep it! You beat me a second time. A true first.
Not surprising. You're pretty quick.
Sir, have you seen my son? He has straw-coloured hair, freckles on his nose, a child, 12 winters to him.
Sorry, I haven't.
I've been burning fires here to lead him through the mists. Oh, my dear son.
I hope you find him. I seek the Striga that has its lair somewhere around here.
Sir, you see that old church on the hill? The Striga lives in the crypt. She awakes at night and roams about in search of blood.
She leaves you alone?
Once she came for me. I didn't run, for I light this fire to guide my son through the night. The monster hesitated, then ran on. Since then, she's avoided me.
Interesting.
But I saw her catch a man once. Horrifying.
Tell me.
The elves set my neighbor's home ablaze and cut them to bits. I've decided to flee the city.
They tried to draft me into the army. Luckily, King Foltest has returned. He'll put those non-humans back on their leashes.
Rightly so. Know what I'll tell you?
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental.
True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me. The gate is locked. First resolve the problem with the beastie. You understand? Safety precautions.
Where am I?
Ada, you alright?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, my hands. They're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velorad.
Sorry, Witcher. King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velorad will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher.
Stop him!
Geralt.
Do you feel all right?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt. That terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now. But I know I'll get another chance.
Enough about that. I've got some business.
Yes.
Antoinette sent me.
How many little cousins did you find?
3.
Good work. One of the salamanders had an alchemical manual on him. Take it.
Farewell.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Yes.
You posted a notice.
About the she-vampires? Got the blood?
Not yet.
I can't pay you until you prove you killed at least 6.
Geralt?
I brought all the components.
I'll get right to work.
When will it be ready?
Tempering, carburizing, forging, power runes, elfin songs plus finishes. Tomorrow.
What is it, traveler?
I hear you pay for Bloodsweeger blood.
Indeed. We wish to eradicate the species, an aberration of the ecosystem. We'll need 10 measures of blood.
Here are 10 measures.
So dependable. Here's your payment. What is it, traveler?
What are you doing here?
We're organizing a protest against logging and the murder of endangered species.
Now's not the best time.
After the rebellion, we'll lead our green march onto the foot of the royal castle. We'll protest until the king hears us. We prepared our chants like, "Hey ho, logging must go," or "Animal murder stops now."
I'd suggest putting off your protest for a long while.
Nature calls for help.
Farewell.
kind sir.
I'm here about the notice.
Ah, yes. You slew the Scimitars. You have 5 jaws to prove it?
Yes, here they are.
Thank you. Here's your payment.
Yes. You posted a notice.
About the she-vampires? Got the blood?
Here's the vampire blood.
You've made our lives a lot easier, Witcher. Here's your gold.
Geralt?
You posted a notice.
2. Which one do you mean?
Garcanes. 2 portions of saliva.
Does my favorite Witcher have them?
Of course. Here.
Splendid! The grand plan is 1 step closer. Your reward. Geralt?
Is the armor ready?
Yes! Gaze upon a masterpiece, superior even to the original.
Thank you.
Pure pleasure, penetrating the concealed qualities of steel and learning new alchemical compounds.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Geralt?
Farewell.
State your business, Witcher.
Let me pass, Duet.
You look terrible, like you haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Count. May I pass?
My dear Geralt.
I spent the night with a Striga, so my patience runs thin.
With a Striga? To what end? Did you kill her?
She's no longer a problem. I found evidence of a traitor in the princess's entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Merigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Merigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
But... to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick Duet, the future Viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, Duet?
I thought you had it figured out. I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're a worm. I won't soil my boots on a piece of crap like you.
Fuck yourself, mutant! You shall die at my sword!
That hurt.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular transformation. The gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt! What was that?
Not sure, but they looked like mutants. You came just in time.
I could hardly desert you.
Thanks, Triss.
Geralt.
What's the situation at the front?
Scoia'tael are murdering humans, the Order is slaying non-humans, and Foltest soldiers are trying to restore order. So far it's a tie.
It's not looking good.
Not tragic either. Now that you've cured Ada, like any reasonable monarch, Foltest has approached the Lodge about an alliance. The Lodge will provide the support he needs to retain his throne and restore order.
Ah, the secret plan succeeds.
Thanks to you, among others. But most importantly, hundreds of lives will be saved.
Triss.
I know, Geralt. I know. Geralt.
Salamandra must be based inside the old manor.
I think so too. So before I left the castle, I snatched a key to the crypt. From there we can enter the catacombs beneath the manor.
Triss, you're a genius.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Geralt, there's no sense staying here. We don't know what Salamandra is planning. You need to enter their base.
Then let's go.
No, I'll stay here. I've still got strength left, so those mutants are going to taste some fire.
It's too dangerous, Triss.
Since when do I need your permission to cause trouble? Or you mine, for that matter?
Triss.
Another time. They're coming. Go. I detest tearful goodbyes.
See you, Triss.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my ๊v뾱jɛ, the perfect killer. You just cut up my ๊vʔjɛ, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know, Triss Merigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala.
Berengar?
I was afraid I'd be late. Can you use a hand?
For a second there I wasn't sure if... I'm surprised to see you.
I needed to think.
Coward, you know the punishment you face. You can evade it by slaying Geralt of Rivia. You may earn my mercy.
Your threats don't impress me anymore. Prepare, sorcerer. I've come here for you. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
Berengar made his decision. He knew where Javed was hiding. He also knew I'd find the sorcerer sooner or later. He knew that facing Javed alone was suicide for either of us.
Your tricks. I'll tear you to pieces.
Can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt?
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
Geralt, you're here.
Are you all right?
I told you I could handle them. What happened below?
I'll tell you later.
Geralt.
The leader of Salamandra is dead.
Great. Learn anything about who's behind Salamandra?
Yes. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
Oh, lords. But that means...
Exactly. We need to return to Vizima and inform the king.
I saw a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Good.
Geralt.
What do you know about the Grand Master?
He's very charismatic, with a talent for magic of the wild kind.
Wild?
Like a source, he uses the power intuitively. He had no mentor and attended no magic academies. I checked. He probably tamed the power through tremendous discipline, typical of religious sectarians.
How powerful is he?
Hard to say. He shields himself well. Geralt.
Ready to cross?
Yes, you?
Grab the oars.